Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. You guys, I'm going to try a couple things. One, I'm going to try to keep my voice kind of down, assuming you guys can still hear me. And two, I'm really going to try to make this quick because my lives are normally a struggle. my live videos, not my life. um, so I'm trying to do it kind of quick, swiftly, nice, while I've got her preoccupied. So whenever you get on here, please say hi. Let me know that you're watching. If you catch the replay, hashtag replay below so I can thank you for being here and spending time with me, taking time out of your day just to say hey. It means a lot to me. And if you really want to help me, please feel free to share this video. It helps me grow my network so much, and I really appreciate it. So there's my little opening for you. I'm going to go ahead and put on my VFX primer. This is camera ready primer. It's going to help, kind of fill in my pores so my makeup doesn't sink into that. And it's going to help give my face a smooth canvas to start with. And you guys, this primer feels like silk. It makes your face feel so silky, velvety. It's absolutely amazing. But I just want to rub that in really good. Make sure I get it everywhere. And I have to say, if you are 30 and older and you are not taking care of your skin, please reconsider. I'm not saying that because I want you to come by for me, although especially if you're one of my customers, I just genuinely love helping people. And I know, especially after having Xoxo, my skin changed a lot, and so I'm able to help a lot. I'm pretty knowledgeable in my industry, and I know enough to know that we should have been taking care of our skin when we were in our 20s, let's be honest. But also wanted to be, lathered in oil at the beach. I'll never deny that. But now I've been consistently taking care of my skin for 4 years now, and it's pretty impressive. But I think my skin looks really nice. So if you're not, if you are 30 and over and you are not taking care of your skin, even just washing, using our Miracle Cleanser Sponge, which is just a way to exfoliate, get dead skin cells off of your face, which in return helps you appear younger and keep a more youthful glow. Use a cleanser, the Miracle Sponge, and a good facial moisturizer. Throw in an eye cream if you're really willing to take an extra step. Boom, 4 products, get you going. Just do something for your skin. Okay, I've got my primer on. Oh, I'm not doing foundation first. So I just did my primer and my skin brightening. So this is a VFX Pro CC cream. It really just helps brighten your face. That's basically it. The purple tone is good for yellow undertones. So if you have, or just dull skin. What I'm going to start with, is something that I normally do my face first and then my eyes, but I'm doing it backwards today. So whenever you get on here, please say hi. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know what you're up to today. I'll just tag my mom. My mom's amazing. She always lets me tag her. My mom always shares my content, and it helps me grow my business. It's something so simple. It's just a simple, easy share. It doesn't cost you any money to do that. So I'm going to start with my eyeshadow primer, and I'll warn you because this is what I tell myself too whenever I do my eyes first, which is very rare, but it's going to look silly when you first do your makeup, or when you're first doing your eye makeup if you do it first, because the rest of your face isn't on, right? So we've got a clear face, and we're just going to go ahead and start with eyeshadow. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I'm using colors that I normally don't do. And I don't even remember what I titled this. Something about nude and blue. So I was like, I hope people don't think that there's something wrong with me, because there's not. I'm just using colors that I normally don't use. So what I'm going to do is start with, this makes me nervous. I love very natural daytime makeup. So I'm going to try to keep this pretty natural too, but I'm using this beautiful Iconic palette. Okay, I'm going to use 3 shades from here. I'm going to be playing with this blue Sapphire. I'm going to be using Bliss, and I'm going to be using Mermaid. So those three. It's so pretty. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start with the blue one. It's called Sapphire, which, oddly enough, is my niece's name. Sapphire. Okay, so we're going to put some blue on here, and you can see how pigment this is. Although I will say, when you use an eyeshadow primer, I'll just demo this for you. The purpose of an eyeshadow primer is to help your makeup stay in place all day, and it's also going to brighten your pigments. And if you're someone that has oily lids, you are well aware that your eyeshadows and your eyeliner never stay in place. It's because you need a really good primer to help balance out. So I have a line of primer on my hand right now. Hi Margie, and just an FYI, because you know that I'm trying to make this kind of quick and trying to like sneak by Coco, I don't have my laptop pulled up, so I might not be able to see comments. My phone has been glitching. I think this has been going on since like February or March that my phone's been doing this. So there, oh my gosh, you guys are going to be so impressed. This is the blue eyeshadow with eyeshadow primer underneath, and this is the blue eyeshadow, just one swipe on both without primer. That's why you need primer. That. Okay? So again, if you are commenting and I don't see it, I'm not ignoring you. I'm not able to see all my comments for some reason. Which is why I normally like to have my laptop pulled up, because I can see comments there. It's weird. It's so weird. But again, I'm not ignoring you, I promise, and I will always respond as soon as I'm done on live. But it's so weird. Even yesterday, so I just finished up my anniversary group, or my anniversary event, and I was live in there yesterday doing our giveaway drawings. And I could tell that there were 5 people watching at one point. Couldn't see any comments, and then randomly I saw one. But when I got off the live and went back and looked, there were 3 or 4 comments before that person's ever showed up. So you guys have to let me know what you think of this. Even if I can't see your comments right now, I'll be able to see them when I'm finished. But I think that I can make this look really pretty. So I'm gonna play. So the next color I'm gonna use is Bliss. So this is a matte shade, Bliss. And again, especially if you have hooded eyes, but even without hooded eyes, you really don't want to put shimmer shades in your crease. My eyes are more hooded, so I'm not going, Django, start it over, please. So I'm not going to put my matte color right in my crease, because you're not going to see it when I'm looking straight ahead. So I'm going to go right above my natural crease and create a new crease, which is a really good tip for anyone with hooded eyes. And I'm just going to get started, I'm just going to place my pigment right in here. And then start blending it over. But I'm at least putting the bulk of it right here, and then I'll blend it over. Django must be FaceTiming one of his friends. On his little iPad, I can hear them talking about losing teeth. Okay, so that is Bliss. And I don't think I want to make that too dark, because I'm trying to keep it more subtle, but man, that blue popped like crazy. That is some really good pigment. Just keep blending it out, because I would like to keep it a little more subtle, and I can probably make my blue, I'll try to tone it down some too, because I did, my vision for this was a lot more subtle, but you know, and I always feel like eyeshadows look silly because I'm not used to doing a bunch of different colors, so I always feel like they look silly when I'm putting them on and, you know, kind of going through the whole process of placing your pigments and blending everything. And I feel like things look silly until you put on your eyeliner and then you put on your mascara and it's like, oh, okay, it looks really nice. So for me, in today's case, I don't even have any foundation or concealer on yet. So it's always just a process, and the thing with makeup is it's just makeup. If you put something on, if you try it out and you absolutely hate it when you're all done and your look is put together, wipe it off and then just, you know, wear what you're used to wearing, if that's what makes you feel better. But makeup is, you know, supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be more of an art, and it's a really good outlet You know, sometimes if you're just feeling a little like stressed or just feeling a certain way, sit down and play with some makeup. I bet you're gonna feel a lot different after you create a new look. Even if you don't go anywhere, just walk around your house, rocking your glammed up look. So again, because I see more people popping on here, please say hi whenever you get on. Please feel free to share this. I am unable to currently see comments on my phone, but I promise I'm not ignoring you, and I will respond as soon as I am off of here, just like I always do. Okay, so that's toned down a little bit. Okay, let me get another. Do I have another eyeshadow brush? I do. I'm gonna try to use this brush to just kind of pat over this. There's nothing on this brush, but I'm just gonna kind of maybe blend the Bliss color into the blue a little bit, just so I can tone it down some. And I can keep playing with it as I need to. I could add a little bit more Bliss with this. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. But if you missed my eye primer demonstration, this right here is why you need eyeshadow primer. We always wonder, is it really necessary? Does it really make a difference? Yes. The top color is with eyeshadow primer underneath, and the bottom is without. So if I didn't have on primer, I could probably have gotten a little more of like a natural, softer look with this blue, but I love the primer. I love that it keeps my eyeshadows and eyeliner in place all day, and it'll look like this when I go to bed tonight. No touch-ups. And the other color, okay, I'm going to use a smaller eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to spray this brush with my Time Locker finishing spray, which is what you always want to put on your face when you're done with your makeup, because it's going to hold everything in place really, really well. So I've got this nice and damp, and I'm going back in, or I'm going in, not back in, with my Mermaid shade. This is probably my favorite color out of this entire palette. Honestly, it's so, so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put some right here. Not pretty. Hey Django, you can get the charger from my room if you need to. Just bring it out here, okay? Isn't that so pretty? Mermaid is, it's so pretty. It could be worn by itself. I don't want to do too much in my inner corner yet because, again, I don't have any foundation on, so I don't want it to... Oh, you know what? I bet that that would really help if I just did a really light layer. That will really help tone down my blue that I wanted to do. Yeah. That worked perfect. We're getting there. Maybe add a little bit more. I don't know what this is going to look like after I put everything together, but we're just going to play with it and see what happens. And, okay, I'm going to leave it alone for just a minute. I actually might not even put on eyeliner. I think I'm just going to do mascara, but I'm going to wait for my mascara until I put my foundation on. And I wanted to use my foundation brush really quickly just to kind of wipe along here in case there's any fallout. Bubba, listen, honey. There's a place on the other side of the couch that you were laying on. There's an outlet over there, and that should reach. Sorry. He is trying to talk with one of his friends. Okay. Foundation. I'm using my VFX foundation because this is the Photo Filter Technology foundation. So it's going to give me more of a photo filter finish. It looks really, really good. So really all of our VFX products have that built-in VFX, you know, photo filter technology in them, which is the new VFX CC cream. It cancels out, we have one that cancels out redness, and then the one for brightening your skin. And I'll just clean up all of this. And I always go down my neck, so I never want it to, you know, look uneven, like it's not blended together properly. And I am using the kabuki brush. That is my favorite thing to put on my foundation with. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this. Now watch, I'm gonna be done and I'll go in and add more blue because I covered it up too much. Hi Mama, I just saw your name pop up, so I don't know if you're just popping on. I'm unable to see comments though, but please make sure you say hi. Feel free to share this as well if you would like to. It really helps me grow my network. Okay, so there is my foundation. So that already helped a lot. That kind of helped like calm my eyes down, I think. I'm gonna do primer, or I'm sorry, not primer. We've already got primer on. I'm going to do my full coverage liquid concealer in shade Light Ivory. So I'm going to highlight here. I love to highlight my Cupid's bow. I just think it helps define your lips more, and I know it looks silly until it's blended out. Okay, so everywhere that I want to highlight my face, and then I'm going to go in with Farmasi's concealer buffer brush. It's so awesome. It really just kind of helps blend your makeup, your concealers perfectly. And then this, I'm just going to kind of buff out lightly. I can hear. It's so funny to hear Jingo talk to his friends. He's talking to our friends in Texas.
Stop, Mom.
What?
Stop talking to your friends and then tell them what Princess is doing. Just do your lady talking, okay?
Okay. Do your lady talking, he says. Okay. What I like to always do after I put on my concealer is go back over with my kabuki brush that I just put on my foundation and just kind of lightly blend all of it out a little bit more so it looks, again, a little more natural. Just mainly because my Light Ivory concealer tends to be really, really light for me whenever I have a tan. So that's why I like doing that. Okay, so there is that. I'm going to do my eyebrows, so that'll help pull that together. Django, can you do me a big favor real quick? On my makeup desk, grab my makeup bag.
Makeup bag?
Yeah.
Let me see. It's shiny?
Yeah, it's like rainbowish.
Oh.
So I will start contouring, and I'll let this warm up to my face. I'm going to use the creamy contour stick. Thank you, baby. Bless you. I hope that's where my brow mascara is. Lynette, hello. I just saw your name pop up. You actually inspired me to play with my blue eyeshadow. Maybe Charnice had hers on too. Oh, so while I'm doing all of this, I'm going to let this warm up to my skin while I put on my eyebrows. So I'm going to talk to you guys about something. A few things. I always have stuff to talk about. One, I get to see my best friend tomorrow. I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah, I get to see her tomorrow. and it's going to be amazing. And then Friday is actually, I come home Friday morning, and I get to, in the afternoon on Friday, I get to meet up with Lynette and Charnice, who are not only two of my girlfriends, but they're also two of my teammates here at Farmasi. So we are going to get together Friday afternoon and talk business and, you know, just help them with their business. Anything that they need with content, posting, educating them on Farmasi and all of the good stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Which just, you know, that's what I get to do for my job. I get to come on here and do this. I get to meet up with girls on my team, which I'm lucky enough that, you know, I've become, well, I was friends with them beforehand. You know, that's what I do. And right now, Farmasi, I meant it slipped my mind to see if those bundles were still available. Farmasi launched 2 sales yesterday, 2 skincare sales. One for the Age Reversus line. There's a sale going on for that, 20% off of the eye cream, the moisturizer, and the Age Reversus serum. And then, there's also a bundle, a skincare bundle, a really good bundle on the Lumi Radiance line. The Lumi Radiance line is really good, excuse me, for someone that has like a lot of hyperpigmentation or just a lot of, you know, darker age spots that they're trying to get rid of. That is what the Lumi Radiance is best for. So that one's 20% off right now too, and those are limited quantity. What else was I going to tell you? And then the most exciting thing, at least most exciting for me, because if you've been following me for a while or you just know me, I love this industry. I love Farmasi, really. Because you know that I was really struggling with what to do last year on whether or not to stay where I was with my company that I've been with for 3 years, or if it was really time for me to, you know, take another leap of faith and, you know, kind of listen to the signs that I was given. Because I had been praying for a long time on a different opportunity, because I needed more. You know, we had Coco last year and I needed more income. Babies are expensive, kids require a lot from us, and I went from barely getting by with my last company to just like completely thriving with Farmasi, and it's really helped transform our lives, and especially for my husband and I, and it's relieved a lot of stress for us in that way. So I'm really, really thankful that I have so much support here at Farmasi. But normally it's $20 to join Farmasi. It's $19.99, and you get you know, a whole business kit, which I have here with me. I'll show you when I'm done doing my mascara. You get a whole business kit for $20 that comes with samples, product samples. It comes with little cute gift bags. It comes with catalogs. It comes with a couple like opportunity booklets for you to read over. It gives you information for your own business. It gives you, you know, there's stuff in there that talks about the history of Farmasi, stuff that you can read up on so you can learn more about the company that you're representing. And so to me, like, that's a lot for $20. You know, I would think you wouldn't get anything for signing up for $20 just because, you know, it's $20 and you're getting your website, you're literally getting your whole business. And the fact that, you know, just a few like really good key points that Farmasi offers is as soon as you sign up, even if you're not adding on a business kit, so you're just joining for the $19.99, you automatically earn 50% commission from your very first sale. You automatically receive half off of your personal orders. We get paid up to 7 different ways. You have the opportunity to earn bonuses every month, which would basically mean that you would make 53 to 75% commission every month. And I know I've said this before, that I've been making 75% since I joined, or no, I'm sorry, since my second month here. I joined last June. That month I made an 18% bonus on top of my 50, and then from then on it's always been an additional 25% bonus. And I can't say enough good things. And I can say this, I always try to be really honest and open and vulnerable and real with everybody, I was incredibly skeptical of this opportunity when I first heard about it. Like, even I still have all the messages from chatting with my upline, and I started chatting with her because she's someone that I knew really well and that I trusted. So I knew she would be real with me. I knew that she would say, okay, Katie, like, after talking with you, this isn't going to fit with you. And I just kept telling her, I'm like, this is way too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Like, you're hiding something from me. I'm going to join and, you know, like, literally leave everything that I've been working so hard for to start over. And I'm going to fall on my face because you're missing, like, you're not telling me everything. And she was like, I know, like, I understand. I felt the exact same way. And I'm so thankful that I took a leap of faith. I'm so thankful that I didn't listen to anyone else telling me, you know, you just got to keep working harder. Like, I worked my butt off for 3 years in one place. And it was, the compensation there doesn't even come close to touching what I'm able to earn here. It's not just me thriving. It is my team thriving as well. Like, we all thrive together. And it's because of the price points. Like, it's the price points, it's the integrity, it's the quality of our products, it's the way that Farmasi treats us, it's the way they treat our customers. And again, I know I say this all the time, but I think it's important to know this. The reason that Farmasi is so affordable is because we are one of the world's largest integrated companies. One of the world's largest integrated cosmetic companies, I should say. So that means we do it all in-house. Everything. We make our products. We use our own ingredients, own homegrown ingredients. Our own filtered water underground comes from, like, that's what's put into our products. There's so much that goes into this business that Farmasi just thrives on, and they take such good care of us. And they're able to, or not able, they have to run off of European standards, European guidelines, which are extremely higher and way more safer for us and our bodies than what the FDA regulates. And I don't want that, maybe that's an eye-opener for some people, but if you go do your own research and compare FDA regulations versus Europe regulations ban thousands of chemicals and harmful ingredients in cosmetics, in their cosmetics line. And the USA or FDA only regulates, like, I think it might be 11, no more than 13. That's it. It's like they don't really care. They let anything and everything go into your cosmetics, which is why people have so many irritants and problems using products, you know, that they get from the drugstore or, whatever makeup store you're going to, or Walmart even. It's because they're all FDA approved. They don't have to go through the strict testing that Farmasi has to go through for European guidelines. So there's just so much that goes into Farmasi, and it's really, really incredible. And I've learned a lot since I've been here. I've learned a lot about the company. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about, what it is that I'm doing, and I love it so much. And now that my mascara is on and the rest of my face, you guys have to let me know. I know I can't see comments right now. I promise I'll go back and look when this live is over, but please let me know what you think of this eye look. And right now, I am putting on, this is one of the new VFX Pro Liquid Matte Lipsticks in shade Moneymaker. It's really a perfect nude for me. But I did this combo the other day, and I have to show you. I'm not pretty by itself, but what I'm going to do, so this is a matte lipstick. What I'm going to do, you can see, this is the matte that I just put on right here, and then this is what I'm getting ready to put on top of it. So this is this is part of our nude lip gloss line. This one's called Nude Flirt. They're infused with shea butter, and they feel so soft on your lips. I feel like everyone is a sucker for soft lips, right? You want your products to go on and just feel like buttery soft. You don't want it to put on your lipsticks or your lip gloss and feel like you can't move your lips apart. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. Okay, you guys, let me know. I can't see any comments. Maybe you guys aren't talking to me today. I don't know, but let me know what you think about this. So I know that I was kind of everywhere with my products, but this is the eyeshadow palette that I used. This is Iconic. Looks like this. There are 12 highly pigment eyeshadows in here for, I want to say this is $30 for this palette. Oh, I can see one comment. I absolutely love Nude Flirt and the gloss feels amazing. It's not sticky. No, it is not sticky at all. You can just, it feels so good. It's really awesome. And I think the Nude Flirt, so this is called, it's from the line Nude for All lip gloss. I want to say there's 6 or 7 different shades. But I love Nude Flirt. It's just the perfect everyday. If you just want to throw on a little bit of gloss with like a tiny pop of color, Nude Flirt is it for sure. So we have a couple palettes like this. Glam Up is going to be more like neutral or a neutral palette that you can very well tone it down or definitely glam it up for a soft, almost like a soft rose gold glam. It's really pretty and it has more, it has more matte shades than shimmer, but the Iconic palette only has 3 matte colors in it. So these 3 on the bottom, there's Leader, Bliss, and Struggle. Those are the only 3 matte shades in this palette. But they are all so, so pretty. So I used Bliss, Sapphire right here, and I used Mermaid. And I was kind of nervous when I first put this on, but now that it's on, now that all my makeup is done, I feel like it looks really pretty. And really quick before I let you go, I'm going to show you. I'm really kind of sad because you know Coco, she takes everything. And not only has she taken my opportunity book, how cute is this box? Okay, first of all, 20 bucks. And right now, I don't even know if I told you that yet. Now until June 30th, you can get this entire kit, everything that I'm talking about, for $9.90. Okay, so if this opportunity has been coming up to you, if you keep thinking about it, there is a reason that you are thinking about it. Try it. If you try it and you are like, you know what, this isn't for me, I'm gonna keep being your customer, then keep being my customer. You're not losing anything except for $9.90. You have no monthly fee, you have no yearly fee, you have no anything fees. There are no fees here. It's $9.90. So I bet if you went to Starbucks today and bought yourself a coffee and a treat, you spent well over $9.90. I know for a fact because I do it. Okay, so that's that. But this is the box, and Coco's ripped mine, and I'm so sad because it is so stinking cute. But you're gonna get samples. So the samples, I know I always try to post pictures of the product kit. The samples will vary depending on the warehouse stock of samples, like what they have most of. You know, like I feel like that makes sense saying it. And I just had a couple random things that I saw and threw in here. So you're gonna get makeup samples. You're gonna get little lipstick samples that are so cute. You're going to get, mine came with a color chart, so you're going to get a color chart, and then I feel like there's one other booklet maybe, and then this booklet. This is the opportunity booklet, but yours will obviously be updated. So on the back it talks about all of the different, ranks that you can make. I'm right here, and, well, yeah, this will be updated because this is outdated already, because that's all been, but you're going to learn about Farmasi. And, you know, just, I always feel like take advantage of, I feel like we get stuff like this and we just kind of toss it to the side. But when you're paying $9.90 to become your own business owner, like that's what this is. You are becoming a business owner. I don't become your boss. I don't become your manager. I definitely don't micromanage, okay? I have children to take care of that I have to micromanage. I can't micromanage anybody else. I don't have time or energy for that. What I am here for is to help you, and I'm here to make sure that you feel comfortable, that you feel confident in what it is that you're doing, and just get to know you. Why are you here? And I want to hone in on your why together. I want to know why you're here, because that is what's going to help push you. Because this is sales, okay? Sales are always going to go up. Sales are always going to go down all the time. But if you tap out when they go down, then your why wasn't strong enough. Like, you really didn't care to be here. You really didn't need that extra income that you thought that you needed when you first joined. That's what I tell myself. So you don't tap out when it gets down. Like, that's just part of life. You don't tap out, you keep going because you are a fighter and you are worthy of all of your dreams coming true. And I'm just here to help you, whatever it is that you need help with. We have all of the trainings lined up for you. And if you need additional one-on-one support, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm meeting up with 2 of my girls on Friday afternoon. This is what I do, you guys. I absolutely love what I do. I love helping women, and I think that it just ties in great because I always give myself goals every month. I don't know if anyone else does that, but mine are typically all business related, and I have a sales goal, which, holy moly, you guys, I made a huge sales goal this month to sell $2,000. And I'm only 374 away from that, which is really incredible. I made it big because it's my anniversary month, and I just wanted to celebrate all month long with you. And then the other goal that I always make is to sponsor, mentor at least 5 women. And I put 5, I would obviously do more, but I feel like that's a smallish medium number because I give you so much of my undivided attention to help get you started that obviously takes a lot out of me, right? Now, of course, I do have some people they'll just sign up for their discount, make sure that they follow their qualifications that they need to keep their discount, and that's fine. I'm obviously not going to go over trainings with them because they don't care. Like, they don't care how to sell stuff or how to grow because they just want their discount. So I leave them be. But I leave myself available for women who want to help. What? Oh. He's calling his friend mommy. Okay. So that is that. And man, I can't get over that eyeshadow primer. I've never done this before, but primer, no primer. Primer, primer. That's why you want an eyeshadow primer. And it's only $10. I've been using this same jar since last June. Last June, and it looks like I've barely touched it because it doesn't take much at all. So just grab it. You're going to have it for a very long time, and you'll be very happy that you do. And as always, if you guys need help picking out your skincare regimen, if you need help color matching with any of your foundations, or just help picking out colors, please let me know. And I have swatches of literally everything. So if there's a lipstick that you think you like, let me know, and I can go in my groups and search for that lipstick and show you what it looks like on different skin tones or skin tones that are similar to yours. That way you'll get a better idea. So I have access to do all kinds of things to help you guys to make this experience as easy as possible, and just let you know that I appreciate you. So I hope you guys have a happy Wednesday. I won't be live at all tomorrow because I'm going to see my best friend. I'm so excited. I got to see her at the end of last August because I did drive home. We had like an emergency drive home visit. So I did see her then, but man, there's nothing like spending time with your best friend. Nothing beats it. Like, she is my soul sister, and it's so needed. So I'm so excited to see her. I obviously have the kids with me, and she has her daughter. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I definitely won't be live tomorrow. But besides that, you've got me all day. I'm all yours whenever. I just won't be live tomorrow. And I'll talk to you guys soon.